What advantage would it be to your company, your business, your product, if everybody on your payroll built one customer for life as a result of something he or she did for that person?
We wanted to get business people together so that they could exchange ideas, try to explore common problems and challenges, get back together and network, and walk away with a few key points that will help them do better as they move forward, hopefully through this pandemic.
The Business Summit was a huge success, big turnout, over 100 people. I was very impressed with the turnout and the questions that came up, because being in business is not easy. Anything that the chamber can do or the city can do to benefit a small business, this offered them this morning.
My takeaway is I think this was a wonderful venue to bring our small business owners together. As we all know, it's been a challenging 20 months. I think just the opportunity for them to kind of share what they've been experiencing. But I think most importantly, just that feeling of coming together has been really beneficial.
It's so encouraging to see this many people giving up their time to come and I think do a lot of learning and listening and networking.
I'd be surprised at the participation. It was great. We had a good number of folks participating, but in our breakout sessions, we had a lot of people interacting. So I really enjoyed being in front of folks and getting their take on what's happening with employee retention and employee recruitment.
The challenges of finding employees and retaining employees, I'm afraid that's going to persist. And we want to get people thinking about new and different ways to attract help and to retain help.
There's a lot of ways that we build our customer base. What we talked about today was how we build customers for life. That's what we all need to succeed in, is how we treat our customers through customer service, through communication, through listening skills. The answer is what we need to succeed is the customers, and how we do that is how we treat them, because there's a lot of competition out there. One comment, one product, one service could make a difference of where someone goes.
And it was from Mother Teresa, and she said, kindness is a language everyone understands. Even the blind can see it and the deaf can hear it. That is how critical kindness is. Whether you're selling insurance, working in a hospital, beauty shop, car dealership.
It's actually to your advantage to be a small business person because a lot of people are weary of getting things over the internet, weary of ordering on the phone. They're weary and they want to get out, they want to communicate, they want to talk, they want to touch the product, they want to drive the car, they want to smell the flowers in the flower shop, they want to get out and do this. And actually about 80% of the businesses in the nation are 5 or 10 or less employees. That's who this message is for.
Really, it's creating a community where people want to live, work, learn, shop, and play. And that's a wonderful environment for the business to flourish.
Some of the major takeaways I got away from it is people are looking at their employees from a more humanistic standpoint, that they're engaging with their employees differently, that they're being a lot more flexible in a lot of areas, the type of work that they're assigning employees, the hours, and taking more the employee into account as opposed to the business first.
One customer spending $12 at a visit is worth $75,000 to $80,000 in their lifetime. What is one customer worth? It's not a $12 sale, it's a $75,000 sale in the long term.
I think small businesses, to thrive and survive, need to really dig down deep and understand their customers. Their customers are changing. Things around us are changing. They need to understand what's motivating their customers, how their customers are changing.
So I suspect they'll do this year after year because it was beneficial to small businesses and large businesses.
And everybody learned how they can be creative and changing their business models and moving into different things that maybe they have not experienced before.
But you have to dig in and you have to continue to be resilient. And I think you also have to continue to be optimistic.
This is a very hands-on involved community, and in this business community, our chamber compares to none when it comes to involvement.